This is a video update. I haven't been on YouTube for quite a while, and so I felt like remaking a video to explain where I've been and answer a few of your questions. So first of all, when I started, I just had Jayden, which he was, I believe, like 2 months or something. I started making videos because I was inspired by the channel OK Baby. I started YouTube for my own joy, I guess. I didn't have many subscribers and I still don't, but I felt like coming back on here and restarting. So I should be making more like mommy videos, maybe a few beauty type videos. I'm not sure yet, but I know that I won't be making any vlogs because I've tried making vlogs and I'm not very good at it. I'm very shy to film in public. But yeah, life update. I've been very busy, and the reason why I stopped making videos in the first place was because my laptop that I've had for years decided to just give out on me. And I was very upset because I had a lot of like pictures and videos of like Jayden and him growing up, and it just decided to die on me. Like, I didn't have the money to buy myself a new laptop, so that is the reason why, pretty much. And also because my life was so hectic. We moved when Jayden was about 2 years ago, and now I'm filming this video and we're moving this summer again. But Jayden is now 2. He turned 2 on November 22nd, and we had another baby. So I'll present to you Esme. Here's Esme. She just turned 4 months. Well, it's the end of February. She was born the 30th of October. Yeah, so that's pretty much my life update. So I'll get into the questions that I asked on Instagram and Twitter. I asked you guys to ask me a few questions. First question, how is it having 2 kids? Having 2 kids is not always easy. I was breastfeeding Esme in the beginning of my pregnancy, and that did not go well at all. So it kind of like complicated everything. She was very, very agitated all the time. She was always hungry, and it didn't go very well anyways. So it was quite hard in the beginning, but you get used to it. You get used to the routine. I think the hardest part was bringing Jayden to daycare and then like having both of them together at the same time, getting both of them in the car, taking them out, and I think that was one of the hardest parts, but it's adjustment. So it's great having 2 kids, actually. I'm actually pretty happy. I don't regret having a second one. Next question is, how did your second pregnancy go? My first pregnancy was very, very easy. I was a hairdresser and I went all the way until like 36 weeks. I had like the best pregnancy with Jayden. I couldn't even ask for better pregnancy with Jayden. But my second pregnancy, let's just say that things got a little more complicated, although I did go on maternity leave. I think it was at 24 weeks I left. But my pregnancy in general was not the greatest, I'll say. I had a lot of heartburn, and in the beginning of my pregnancy I was very nauseous, but I didn't like ever throw up, like TMI, but like, I mean, I never threw up. At the end of my pregnancy, I couldn't wait to give birth. With Jayden, I had him at 39 weeks, but with her, she wanted to stay a little longer, and I had a lot of like back pains, and I just really didn't have that great of a pregnancy. I was very exhausted, and I also had my placenta that was like too far down in the beginning of my pregnancy, which created complications. I'm so sorry guys if this video feels choppy and if the angle's not the same. I keep getting interrupted. So back to my second pregnancy. With a toddler, I can say pregnancy is really hard when you aren't yourself. Like, I mean, you can't run after your toddler because you were just so tired, and like you're supporting like this extra weight, and like your body's changed completely. You just don't feel like yourself, I find. Next question. What is your 2019 goal? My 2019 goal is actually to get back into like fitness and being more healthy, and you know, like being more organized. I just want to be better in general. I find that like the last year with like falling pregnant with my second child and all that, like what wasn't the same. And then when I was pregnant with Esme and at the end of my pregnancy, I was really getting like more organized, and I actually enjoyed it. Like I was really happy like to clean up and make things more organized. So I think my 2019 goal is to be organized and to stay organized, and I think it would be also like I'm starting to get back into like exercising and eating healthier, and I think I would like to like meal prep and stuff like that. I've been doing some exercises every morning for the past, I think, almost 2 weeks now, so, and I'm already starting to see some progress, so I'm just hoping that I'll continue to stay motivated. Next question. What's your biggest fear? Okay, a lot of people are probably gonna laugh at me, but I am afraid of anything to do with like the weather. I live in Quebec, Canada, and we never get tornadoes. Well, I won't say never, but it's very, very rare. And there was tornado warnings last summer, and I am afraid of tornadoes. Like it's one of my biggest fears, I think. And I don't like lightning, and I don't know why. I just don't like bad weather. I don't mind it raining. I don't mind it like being very windy, but I really don't like thunderstorms and tornado warnings. But yeah, that is my biggest fear actually. Tornadoes. This sounds ridiculous, but I actually had someone ask me like where I've been, but I've answered that question, so I won't answer it again. What is the dumbest, craziest thing you've done? I'm not very crazy. I'm actually like someone that hasn't done much things that are crazy, I would say. So I think the craziest thing that I've done was have a kid. But it's not the dumbest thing. The dumbest thing, I have no idea. I have no idea. Sorry. What's your biggest default? I'm very hard-headed. I'm very, very hard-headed. What is the funniest thing your little man has ever done? He's done so many funny things, but I think one of the funniest things he's done, I think it's like dancing. Like sometimes he dances so funny, like, and it makes me laugh. I'm pretty sure I have a video, and if I do, I will try and put it in this video. But yeah, I think it would be more like how he dances. It's just really funny. It's cute. Your best moment with Jayden? My best moment with Jayden was, I think, the day that he actually first said mama. I actually have the video. Mama. Mama? Mama. I believe it was when he said mama, because like I was so afraid that he would say papa or like, you know, dada first, but no, he said mama first, and he was only 10 months when he started like actually saying words, so I was very proud. When are you getting married? So I haven't announced to anybody. Well, I've announced to closest family already, but we are supposed to, and I say supposed to because you never know what can happen, and I do not want to plan because nothing's planned really yet, but we plan to get married in the summer of 2020. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll be getting married in 2020. This question, I don't think I was gonna ever answer it because it's not really a question. But someone on Instagram asked me this question and I just thought it was really funny. So I figured, you know, to somewhat end this video with a funny question that I personally think is funny. Why are you so pretty? I thought this was hilarious. Why am I so pretty? I'm not some person to be like, oh yes, I'm so pretty. I don't have much self-esteem. I eat a lot of chocolate. That's maybe why I'm pretty. No, I'm joking. I'm just who I am. I guess I was born this way. Them. That's what I mean, but I keep getting interrupted. So that's it for my video of where I've been, my life update, and a few Q&As. So if you guys are interested in seeing some sort of videos, or if there's anything you would like for me to film, leave a comment below, or I will also leave my Instagram, Twitter. I'm not very active on Twitter, but you guys can follow me anyway. So that's it for my video. Alright.